नमस्ते वंदना प्राथमिक निंदा किसी की दीजिए இது क्वेश्चन आंसर வந்து context these lines are quoted from the poem वंदना these lines are taken from the poem சொல்லிக்கலாம் the poem is narrated as a prayer song poet request to God meaning we should not find fault on others even unknowingly we should not feel jealous on anyone oh God please give us knowledge the poet Ram Naresh Tripathi prays to God to give knowledge he also requests to remove jealous and fault finding nature second balwan bano hanuman bano context these lines are taken from the poem balwan bano meaning the poet is encouraging us to be strong he tells you become strong you become the pride and majesty of Bharat Mata you must become brave and strong and you must acquire the strength like Hanuman the great Anjaneya Dhanvan bano Sujan bano context these lines are taken from the poem Balwan bano meaning the poet is motivating us to become brave serious straightforward and civilized he is asking us to be with good characters and also to become a good person part 3 छोटा सा दीप जला दो बिना रुके बड़ा हो जाएगा these lines are taken from the poem छोटा सा दीप जला दो meaning in these lines the poet is telling that if we go ahead continuously non-stop we shall reach our destination we have to be patient to achieve great things if we want to build a palace we have to keep the bricks one by one patiently if we do all good things our country will become great fourth lesson घर अपना माँ बाप बोलना सीखा context these lines are taken from the poem घर अपना meaning in these lines the poet is telling that the home is the sweetest place in the world in the given lines poet tells that we grow along with our mother father brother sister in our house we learn to laugh cry and we learn to play and speak सीखो फूलों से नित हंसना शीश झुकाना context these lines are taken from the poem सीखो meaning learn from the flowers to laugh every day learn to sing always from the honeybees learn to be polite humble and to bow down your head from the bent branches of the tree दीपक से सीखो सच्ची सेवा करना context these lines are taken from the poem सीखो meaning learn from lamp to remove darkness and spread light learn to render true service to all living things in the earth part 6 कल्पना जहाँ कहीं भी छिप जाते context these lines are taken from the poem कल्पना meaning In this poem, the poet imagines that if the trees can move, how nice it would be. In the above lines, poet tells that if the trees can move, one can take rest immediately wherever there is hot sun. When there is rain, we can immediately take shelter under the tree. धन्यवाद.